Hi shoebox friends, this is Denise with D. Rogers. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, everyone has an opinion on if you can pack a bigger box for Operation Christmas Child. And I'm going to try to share with you my thoughts and just what Operation Christmas Child says. And you can go from there. I'll try to enlighten you a little bit as to why I make some of my choices. And I'm not saying how you should or shouldn't pack. I'm just sharing my thoughts with you. Directly from the OCC website, it says to find a shoebox and start with an average size cardboard or plastic shoebox. And if you've ever worked at the processing center, you know how easy it is to cartonize standard size shoeboxes, hoping to achieve at least 16 boxes in each carton for the distributions. When you receive an odd size shoebox, it makes this a little bit more of a challenge to box up the cartons. But it can be done, and it is a challenge, but they do accept all size boxes. But you can see right here in this picture how that is a little bit different and does take up space for 2 boxes instead of 1. And here's a whole box of odd-shaped shoeboxes. So yes, on occasion, I use a bigger box. Most of the time I pack in an Operation standard size shoebox. And when I don't use those boxes, I try to go with a standard size regular shoebox, Sterilite container, similar in size. But on occasion I have an item that's bigger than a standard size shoebox, and I have to go with a bigger box. I try not to go overboard, and that comes from my experience in the processing center in learning how boxes are packed into the cartons. And when you have bigger boxes that are odd sizes, it becomes a little bit more of a challenge. It's kind of like, what's that game when you're trying to fit everything into the spaces? Tetris. And I have worked the cartonizing many times while processing, and it does become a challenge. We do find a way to make it work. And I have seen all sizes come through the processing center. So Operation Christmas Child accepts all size boxes. They want your boxes. Whether they're odd shaped or small or big or flat, they really want your boxes. They want more gospel opportunities. But if I had to recommend something based on my experience, I would recommend that you stay with a standard size box. On occasion, we all have to go with the bigger box, and that's perfectly understandable. But on a regular basis, I personally would recommend a standard size shoebox. But with that being said, today's box is a bigger box. So that's okay. Don't feel bad if you have to send a bigger box, and you shouldn't be made to feel bad. Again, Operation Christmas Child wants your boxes. They need as many gospel opportunities for these children as possible. So this box is for a boy age 2 to 4. It's one of my favorite boxes this year. I think I packed it in February, and it was a challenge to pack. So it is an airplane, kind of a Mickey Mouse theme. And on the top I used a bag from Dollar Tree. I cut out the images. There's a little plane. And I had to use this box, which I don't typically like to use. It's wider than an Operation Christmas Child shoebox, and it opens up a little bit differently. So let me show you. So the flap goes in here, which as a processor, these kinds of boxes are hard to process, because if you can't get everything back in the way the packer intended, it's sometimes hard to get the lid to close. But this was the only box that I had, and I tried to be somewhat conscientious of that. So on the lid of his box, it says, "Oh, the place you shall go with Jesus." And I drew a picture of a plane and a cloud. Really cute. And then right on top, that's what he'll see. And right on top, he has this little coloring book with crayons. Let me open it up for you. It's just a like a transportation coloring book that has cute little images of planes and cars. And it comes with a small pack of crayons. I made him a tote bag. That's right on top. And it's really cute. It has these airplane images. I think I got the material from Walmart. It has a snap. Same material on the inside, but it's really cute with two handles. So that's his tote bag. He has a cute pair of socks. And this is why I had to use the bigger box. You'll see right on top, there's an airplane in there that took up a lot of space. So here is his little Mickey Mouse, little stuffy. Okay, in this little bag that has a little airplane right on the front, he has a little wind-up airplane. So you just turn it like this, and there it goes. So a cute little wind-up airplane. He has a Mickey Mouse popper. This is his wow item. Let's see if I can get it out. Actually, I can't get it out yet. Let's take out some other things. He has a little truck and a little airplane. On the side, I packed his clothing. He has a cute pair of black shorts. These are 5T, and it looks like I got these from the Children's Place. And then he has a shirt from the Children's Place that's also a 5T that has these airplanes on the front. So very cute. I've given him a crank flashlight. I think these are fun for any age. And these are the kind where you, oh, here it is. Crank it like that, make it work. There we go. So that's pretty fun. He has a little Minnie and Mickey puppet. And on the side is his composition book, a half composition book with a little airplane sticker on it. I've given him an Old Navy red bouncy ball. He has another set of socks, these black and gray and white socks. I love this box. In the back, I've tucked in his school supplies, which is a blue pencil pouch. And inside he has a pair of scissors. And he has this really cool click pen that has like, I don't know if it's a space shuttle or like a jet plane on it, but they're really fun. And then tucked inside his pencil case, he has a gripper, pencil with a gripper, a jumbo Ticonderoga, some jumbo coloring pencils, and some more pencils. And this one has airplanes on it. He has a pair of underwear tucked in there with airplanes on it. And these are a size 4T-5T. And these are Wonder Nation. He has another little bag with an airplane on it. And in here is another little airplane. I think this is the pullback kind, which won't work on my tablecloth. But this is the kind where you pull it back and it goes forward. He has a hygiene kit with a lip balm, toothbrush, comb, nail clippers, and nail files, and some Band-Aids in the back. These are his Crayola crayons. And I think I can take out his wow item now. So his wow item is this really cool float plane. It's a green toys. I think I got it at Aldi on clearance. And it's a great quality. So this kind can also float in the water. And that's why I gave him the little Mickey, because he can make Mickey his pilot. He can make Mickey his pilot, or Donald. And then I have some other little toys in there. So this is a great wow item, but again, it wouldn't fit in a regular shoebox, so I had to use a bigger box. He has a 24-piece planes puzzle from the car, I guess it's from the Cars series. Had this quite a while in my stash, so I was excited to pack that up. He has a 2-hole pencil sharpener, some red jingle bells, a yellow cross, those are from Oriental Trading. I've also given him Pluto, and then I've given him Blippi. So Blippi here is kind of dressed up like an astronaut, so I thought that would be pretty cool. And I think Blippi kind of fits in the airplane as well. And then I gave him a second Blippi to play with. He has 2 pop tubes, one red and one blue, which is kind of the colors of this box. Okay, he has a little bag with an eraser and a glue stick and some skateboard stickers with transportation. He has a whiteboard on the bottom. Let me wait till I get to that. He has a blue fidget spinner. Those are from Nair. His coloring book I've had for a while. It's Things That Go with these great plain images on the front. I think this was also from Dollar Tree. Here's our family letter and photo. And then here is, okay, I've tucked in 2 things. So what I did is, this is a, like, I guess kind of a color form set. It's a Melissa and Doug set that has planes. It's an airport. So I had to kind of cut this in half to make it fit. These are the kind you can put on and peel off. And then I cut it in half, and then I taped it together and laminated it so he can also use this as a play mat and a whiteboard. So I've given him 2 markers, an eraser, and just a little visual as to what he can use this for. So I kind of made it a dual purpose toy for him. And then on the very bottom, he has some Mickey Mouse stickers, some transportation stickers to add to his fun. So that completes my unboxing for this little boy aged 2 to 4, where I did have to use a little bit bigger box. And I love what I wrote on the lid, "Oh, the places you'll go with Jesus," and I certainly hope this little boy goes places. Remember, when you pack a box, you may not only be touching the child, the receiver, but you might be touching the family as well. So it might be a gospel opportunity that just spreads, and that's what we hope. Don't forget to pray over your box. It's so important. I forget to say that. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and comment below because I just love reading your comments. And thanks so much for coming along. God bless you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.